Namaste and welcome to H2O. Today I'm going to give you a different perspective on Lord Murugan and his veil or spear. We all know that Lord Murugan or Subrahmanyan or Shanmugha is the son of Lord Shiva and Parvathi. He is the Hindu god of war. Atharva Veda describes him as Agnibhuh, which means a form of fire or evolved from fire. If some of you are not aware, Lord Shanmugha was born via surrogacy. We know that what surrogacy is in the modern times and how it works. The artificial environment should have appropriate temperature, air and fluid for the embryo to survive. In this case, it was provided by Agni, Vayu and River Ganga respectively. The wives of Saptharshis were the surrogate mother and were raised or nursed by 6 mothers or a constellation of 6 stars. The 6 Krittikas are Shiva, Sambhuti, Priti, Sannati, Anasuya and Ksama. Hence Kartikeya means of the Krittikas. Lord Shiva is also known as Panchanana, meaning Lord with 5 heads. Here it means Lord of Pancha Bhoothams, or the 5 natural elements, that is earth, water, air, fire and ether. When these 5 elements got united with Sakthi, that is pure consciousness, Lord Murugan was born. Shanmugha was the commander-in-chief of the Devas. His weapon is a spear called veil or Sakthi. This should be considered as our brain and spinal cord, or rather skull and backbone around them. The veil in his hand means that he controls the nervous system which is connected to the brain and spinal cord. Let's take a look at the Kala Purusha. The Vedas describe the sky as the Kala Purusha, that is the divine cosmic being, personification of time being the zodiac, a representation of his different body parts. In Vedic astrology, Aries or Mesha Rashi is the head of Kala Purusha and Scorpio or the Vrishchiga Rashi is Anus. The backbone ends right above Anus where Mooladhara Chakra is placed. Both Aries and Scorpio signs are ruled by Mars, which is the fire planet, and controlled by Lord Kartikeya. That is how he holds a spear or a Shakti or veil, which denotes brain till the end of backbone. Kartikeya is Sarpa or Kundalini. Kundalini is a Sanskrit word meaning either coiled up or coiling like a snake. In many of our South Indian temples, Lord Murugan is also called as Subrahmanyan, that is Su meaning good and Brahman meaning eternal truth, and worshipped in the form of a Sarpa or a snake. This Sarpa form is actually Kundalini energy which resides in our Mooladhara Chakra. Kundalini is in sleep mode. Only when Mooladhara Chakra is activated, the elephant energy or Ganapati pushes it upwards and Kundalini travels towards the brain to reach the crown chakra. To activate Mooladhara, Ganapati mantras are to be chanted. This removes the obstacles or Vigna caused by our balance or karma residing in Mooladhara. That is why Ganapati is called Vinayaka. Kundalini crawls upwards like a sarpa. In fact, the English word serpent was derived from it. To represent this activated energy, Subrahmanya or Kartikeya is worshipped in the form of snake. The sperm is in a serpent shape and also crawls in the same manner. Sarpadosha or Nagadosha does not mean just like killing snakes or reptiles. Even abortion will have the same effect as sperm is considered similar to a snake. In the practical world, Sarpa or Nagadosha is the main reason behind the lack of the next generation. Tarakasura is described in Puranas as son of Vajranaga and his wife Vajrangini. In reality, he is ego or arrogance. Tarak means that which enlightens or evolves. Tarakasura is the opposite of that enlightenment. When the human ego reaches the summit, that is I. This state of mind is denoted by Tarakasura. Kundalini is the way to bring down this ego and arrogance. As per our Puranas, Tarakasura had assumed the form of a roaster after getting defeated by Lord Shanmugha. He wanted to be at the feet of Lord Shanmugha. This means that ego should always be torn down. So Lord Shanmugha made him the emblem on his flag, and hence Lord Kartikeya got the name of Kukkudadhuja. Peacock denotes a fickle and a wandering mind. Hence it cannot concentrate and meditate on Paramatma. Peacock is Lord Shanmugha's vehicle, meaning he has mastered the mind and kept it under control. If one does not have control on his mind and ego, he would not be able to meditate upon Kundalini. As per our Puranas, Lord Shanmugha has two wives, that is Valli and Devasena. Valli means a creeper. Spinal cord is a tube-like structure which consists of bundles of nerve fibers. These nerve fibers is very similar to creepers. Devasena. Lord Shanmugha was appointed as commander-in-chief of Deva's army to kill Tarakasura. So he became leader of Devasena or army of Devas. The veil he holds is our backbone through which Kundalini has to crawl upwards like a serpent, and its tip is our skull where it has to open up the crown chakra. His 6 faces, Shanmugha, are 6 chakras which he passes through before reaching the crown. Activating Lord Murugan in one's mind will open up the Ajna chakra or the third eye of Shiva, which will eventually increase consciousness and take one to higher dimensions. Thank you. If you find my videos interesting, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and click the bell icon to receive notifications on the latest videos. Goodbye.